Greetings. This is talking about generational curses and the black sheep. I feel like those generational curses are morely just you being the black sheep of the family. From speaking from my point of view, I feel like me being the black sheep of the family, you're not invited to birthday parties. You're not invited to family reunions. You're not invited to restaurants with your family. That's how it's always been. And it's unfair that the children is brought into this family drama. You know, because I was brought into a family generational black sheep, or generational curses, or whatever you call it. It's not my fault that I've been pulled in this situation. Me and my sister both, we've been put in this situation. Just it's insane. Like, you know, they still to this day, you know, we've never actually sat down and talked about our issues. It's always been a more like an ego thing. Mostly the reason why we have these the black sheep of the family is because of religion. Religion destroyed my family. It has. We talk about the good things of religion, but religion has destroyed my family, you know, because they think just because they're like close to God means that they're better than you. And I got family that owns churches too. So, you know, I know what I'm talking about. I got family that owns churches, who's pastors, you know, bishops, deacons, you know, they live the church life. Most of my family is from the Midwest, Central America, and the South. We originated from the South and we went up to the North. So yeah, I mean, my family is more egotistic about church and how much you are dedicated to being a church member. And I never grew up in the church. I always was outcast out of the church. Me and my family, we never really went to church like that. But honestly, my honest opinion is I feel like church has destroyed our family relationship. Church has destroyed our family relationship. You know, I'm saying this because it's true. And I seen the hypocritical shit that goes on in church. I feel like that, you know, I went to church sometimes when I was a kid, but I didn't go to church like all the time when I was a kid, because I was never baptized. I was never I never went to Sunday school. I never grew up into those into that lifestyle. I'm not hating on anybody who went to church or who grew up in the church, because I respect all walks of life, but I'm speaking only from my experience. I feel that the church has ruined my family. It wasn't a generational curse, it was the church. It was. Because there was a lot of hypocritical shit going on inside the church. It was about status, money, and a connection with God. That has destroyed my family. I'm pretty sure, like, if we didn't grow up in the church, I'm pretty sure we would have been a better family. Honestly, that's my honest opinion. But who knows? I mean, is it a generational curse, or is it just me being the black sheep of the family? You know, I wouldn't know. Honestly, I wouldn't know. But, you know, we always got pulled into it. Me and my sister, we always got pulled into it. It sucks. It sucks that, you know, you're an outcast to your own family, your own flesh and blood. Until this day, you know, I never had cousins hang out with me. I had most of my friends, my childhood friends, was more like a family than my own blood, my own flesh and blood. I never hung out with any of my my cousins like that. Once in a while I hung out with some cousins, but you know, I never had a real like relationship with my families because the church has destroyed my relationship, you know, and I've always been an outcast. That's why I walk my own way. I walk my own way, and I'm fine. I'm not sad. I'm not complaining about it. My dad was a Freemason. He was a Freemason, and he was into the occult, and you know, we all got our own paths.